Alright guys, so today I'll be making the Ha-Go tank. The Ha-Go was a Japanese light tank, and it was really good at taking out infantry troops. It was the most used Japanese tank, with over 2,300 of them produced. I'm making this tank because on my tank collection video I showed it off, and a random person, literally, his name is a random person, requested for me to make the tank. But anyways, without any further ado, let's start the tutorial. Right here is the original Ha-Go tank that I made. If you're wondering, this is the same tank that I used in Star Wars vs. Army Men. The reason I used the Ha-Go tank was because it was the smallest tank I had, and I had a pretty small set. Since I made this Ha-Go tank a long time ago, I'll be improving my design. For starters, this is the image that I'm referencing to. This image is really good because it shows all sides of the tank. I first cut out a strip of cardboard and bend it. Then I cut out this back piece and glue it on. Then I glue on this top piece and then cut off the excess. Then I make the side of the tank. After that, I wanted to copy the actual shape of the Ha-Go tank. For this, I cut out this weird shaped thingy. You can just copy the shape right here, but the most important thing is that you have to make sure the curved edges are hanging off the tank. Then I use cardboard and paper to give dimension to the tank. To make the turn turnable, I use this knife to cut open this hole in the tank. Then I get the circle that I cut out and glue it onto this bigger circle. Then I stick it through the hole and glue on the turn. Now it can actually turn. After that, I start working on the body of the tank again. To complete the back, I glue on this sloped piece of cardboard. Then I covered up the holes. Now to make the turret. For the turret, I cover it with cardboard, and then I glue on the top. After that, I cut out a circle and glue it on the top. Now for the actual gun, I glue on this flat piece of cardboard on the front. Then I get a cocktail stick and cut it up. Since the gun for the Ha-Go tank is really small, I use a cocktail stick instead of pencils. After the turn's done, I start adding details. One important thing to add is this little machine gun turret. For the machine gun turret, I use this toothpick. And after all that work, we're basically done with the body of the tank. All we gotta do is add the tracks and the wheels. For the wheels, I use this foam board that I got from the dollar store. Foam is thicker than cardboard, so it's better for making wheels. So then I just glue on a bunch of wheels. After I put wheels on both sides of the tank, it was time to make the tracks. For the tracks, I used this peeled cardboard. I just cut it up and then paint it. Then, to add a final detail, I add these wheel coverings. The wheel coverings are supposed to go under this curved edge. That's why it was important to make the curved edges hang off the tank. Then I painted the tank in a whole mix of colors. Since the Ha-Go tank was mostly used in jungles, I wanted to add as much camouflage as possible. After the tank was painted, I added on the tracks. And now you're basically done. Here's a side-by-side comparison from the new tank to the old tank. And here are some army men next to the tank. So thank you guys for watching. The next how-to video will probably be on the T-34, so stay tuned. And also thank you to a random person for requesting this. I hope this tutorial helps you in any way. So thank you all for watching.